Okay, I don't know how to do this. This building is empty and available for rent. Yeah, there is definitely some weird stuff in this game, man. Absolutely. So, we can make it a bit smaller, I guess, for now and see how it goes. I mean, it's easy to extend it later. Now it turns green, at least. That it did not do earlier. Okay. So is this good? I think that's it. I think for some reason it just did not turn green earlier, but... So I should be able to extend this for quite a while longer. And then I probably... Yeah, okay. So it did not turn green previously, but... I really don't know how big I want to make this. Bigger is better, no? There we go. Okay. The music in this game is kind of nice, yeah. Is it not too loud, by the way? I hope not. Okay, so this is looking pretty neat. So this thing now has to be adjacent to a road, and that's about it. So all I really need to do is just get a road to come on over here. Does it need electricity or any of that? So it does have quite a bit of noise pollution, but that's not too bad. There's a circle around the area, you can do that. That's the limit. Yeah, so it's a massive circle. I mean, that's the amount of forestry I could get out of it. I kind of want to have a little road that goes on right over here down the side, I guess? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Alright. A little road over here that goes down the side over here, and then I guess it connects back into the main section. Right about over here. Other than the game lagging every once in a while, is the stream okay? Like, sometimes there's little hiccups in the game. There's nothing I can do about those, but... Stream's fine? Alright, thank you, Sean. I'm gonna move my... I'm gonna move my... whatever this thing is called, right over here. We will have to connect it back in with the electricity wires, but that's okay. Can I connect it in and go through this direction? Yeah. Seems to be an option. So I think I'm gonna just set it up like so. I will not be able to really connect it in any better until I buy that next piece of land, but I don't really want to buy it right now just because I... Okay, so that should be okay. So that's where we import all of our electricity from. And then I need to make sure that I connect in this road to the main intersection right over here. And hopefully that will reduce my demand here quite a bit for industrial areas, because people really want to have some of it. Can I try out the an endless series of curves? No, this is the complex curve. I don't really know exactly what the difference is. So say I want to make a curve something like this. And then we want to connect it in over here.
A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road.
We're gonna listen to the vibe. I'm more of a vibe listener, personally. Okay. Are you not adjacent to a road yet? I feel like you're pretty adjacent to a road currently. I don't know where the road... Oh, the road needs to be right over here? Can I do like a little alleyway, maybe? I would kind of prefer having an alleyway, I guess, in general. We'll turn off snapping here for a bit. So this is the first time I'm ever doing this forestry specialization thing. Maybe it can't have the forestry right over here, right at the edge. Yeah, let's see how this works. Maybe I need to just connect it to a road first, and then we'll see how we can go from there. Is that good? Okay, that works apparently. Can I do like one little step out from here? Make it 180 degrees. And I kind of want to upgrade at least some of this road to just a little alleyway. Maybe I shouldn't though, because obviously there's going to be quite a bit of traffic on this road too. In my mind, that does make a little bit more sense, I guess. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't. The problem is that there's probably going to be a load of trucks on this thing. So if there are going to be tons of trucks, it's probably better to not have it be one of those rough roads that nobody really likes. I mean, I've never driven a truck before, but I feel like it would... Oh god, what did I do here? It would be suboptimal, to say the least. What's going on, Skull? You enjoyed the cast last night? Thank you. I've gotten a lot of nice people saying they enjoyed the cast last night. Appreciate it, guys. I had a good time. It was getting pretty late near the end of it. And we had properly run out of caffeine for sure, but... And with we, I mean me. We'll do like a little road over here, and I guess we'll just... Yeah, we'll just try and connect it in whatever way we can. Turn off the snapping. I really like how you can turn it all off very easily. Okay. So I guess I could extend this for a whole lot more, but I'll just leave it like such. Yeah, like so. And we can expand it more later. So hopefully, in theory at least, this should reduce the demand for industrial quite a bit. But I'm not exactly sure how this sort of thing works. So there is a company that have moved in apparently. 3 employees. We have a lot of open positions, but is that going to reduce the demand right here for an industrial area? There's somebody over here who's looking for 2 open positions here for poorly educated people. Okay. You have to change the working area for that thing, Lowko? It's in the way? No, I think it's working, no? I don't see any trees getting cut down yet, but I think that's ultimately what they're going to do. Okay, so another area that we have just unlocked, or another thing we've just unlocked over here with the Grand Village, is low-density offices. Large apartment buildings with small, affordable apartments. The lower rents provide lower tax income. There should be cars. No, there are cars. Yeah, there's a bunch of them driving around. Especially on the main road, usually. Or at least there's a lot parked right now. This is a lot more of a realistic amount of traffic, though, for the amount of people in my city. In City Skylines 1, it sometimes gets a little crazy. Yeah, the game is not very well optimized, so I don't want to go too crazy with all of the settings. Hopefully in a couple months' time we can do that. Okay, I'm going to start zoning in some office areas. A lot of office over here. Kind of like that idea. I'm going to need some commercial too. We'll do one over on the block on the other side of this road. And then apparently what people really want is high-density residential. So I'm assuming that's the low rent housing. Like high density. Yeah. High density but low rent housing, I think. Yep, there it goes. Okay. So I did create little spots over here as well for trees and whatnot to go. We will make use of that, I guess, in a moment. Rezone a little bit over here. You also want low rent housing? Have you tried creating a demand for it? I have very few poorly educated people in my town. It's true. It's a bit of an issue. I'm taking good care of my citizens, okay? Jeez. Screw me, am I right? I don't think I really like this road over here. I'm gonna remove it. You're poorly educated and poor? You should create a demand in your city, man. Tell them you really badly want low density, or sorry, low rent housing. High density, low rent. I'm sure it'll work. Just fill up that little green bar at your local city. I definitely want to continue onwards over here as well with my beautiful zone. So I was making these all 144 wide. Was it 144? I'm thinking it's 144, but... yeah, it should be. From road to road, so every square over in the main section is 144 by 144. I don't need to do that perfectly everywhere, and I've been breaking it a lot, but I wouldn't mind continuing at least some of it. So that's 144. Nice. That's a road right there, man. Fantastic. We can become God for just a moment. Yeah, we can just be, it's easy, guys. Here's what you do, okay? As God, you take your level terrain tool, and then you press the wrong button initially. Oh God. Oh God, is that what I just, anyways. Can I level it? Yeah, I want all of this to kind of be like... I don't really know how to use this properly. I think what you do is you click and then you drag. Yeah, I think I should remove this road over here too. So I think you click and drag and then you soften the edges a little bit to not make it look too messed up. Yeah, it doesn't cost anything. You also don't have like a... in some games you need to have like a certain amount of dirt in your back pocket in order to like make decisions like such, but it doesn't seem to be a thing in this game. It's just free. So you can just sort of terraform wherever you like. And unless you soften the edges quite a bit, it doesn't really look that cursed, right? Like this doesn't really look like it's been worked on by God. AKA me. Yeah, and the first one you needed like scent or something. I don't remember exactly how it worked, but it was annoying. There's still a little bit of an incline over here though. But I guess that works. So in the original grid, I left little bits in the middle to try and, I guess it's time for us to go to the other side of the highway, if possible, but to try and, put some decorations in the middle, but I guess for an industrial area, we don't really need to do that. There's no such thing as non-flat land. True, dude. As a fellow flatland connoisseur, I also believe that the only land that should exist is flat land. There we go. Are you doing anything fun for your birthday, Bunny? Bunny has officially turned old. Did you get cake for the entire stream? You did not get cake for the whole stream. Don't say no, don't say Shadowheart. You found and closed the security hole in a smart tech thing? Wow. That does sound pretty fun. Not gonna lie. Oh, come on. Bunny Warren has an obsession with Shadowheart from Baldur's Gate 3, guys. I don't know what happened. I don't know how to stop it either, but this is we're gonna need an intervention at some point. But wait, BHC made your Baldur's Gate game and you don't know who Shadowheart is? Okay, I will say that she is one of the coolest characters in that game. Yeah, you are missing out a little bit. I need to make a main road over here as well somewhere. Can I make this the main road? Not all these businesses are particularly happy with me destroying in everything. Would you be upset if I came in and destroyed your business just because I was trying to upgrade a road? These people are so unreasonable. I don't love it. What is going on, Echo? It's Lowko and he has a steel chair. I have a steel chair? I do? I don't think I have a steel chair. There may be some steel in the chair somewhere though. I'm not sure what a steel chair is, but... I'm not a huge fan of what I've done over here. We may redo this entire section, to be honest. Part of the problem is that I have... Yeah, part of the problem over here is that it's all very hilly. Now, I've made it a lot more flat. You know, as a Dutchman, that's exactly the way I like it. So I want to do an overpass here. Is that the word? Overpass? Is that the word? I think it might be. A 10%? I think a 2.5% would be more than enough. What's going on in the chat right now? Debut of Lowko television? Lowko hits a perfect hurricanes? What's going on, guys? I don't even know what any of these words mean. You're commentating my WWE debut? Oh! Yeah, I'm a big WWE guy. I love watching men hit each other. With chairs. I think that's what you do anyways. Nothing quite like hitting friends with chairs, you know? Like, are you really friends if you don't hit each other with chairs? You think Lowko and Roddy should be in the steel cage this Saturday? I don't think I'm gonna do that. I'm terrified of Roddy, dude. There's no way I could take on Roddy in a WWE match. Roddy watches all the WWE. Nah, I don't know if he watches WWE. He watches a lot of fighting. He watches a lot of sports in general. He's a real sports guy. I don't know if I don't know any of the techniques, you know? Roddy's finisher move will be called the F1. What would my finisher move be? I didn't realize we had finisher moves in the WWE. What would be my finisher move? F2? The F2A move? That's a powerful move, I'm not gonna lie. Finish him! I thought that was mostly a Street Fighter thing. My finisher move is Nidus in the main? I don't know about that one, dude. So are we cutting down any trees yet? Or like, is anything happening? There's a car with square wheels. Oh, it's a police car. Never mind. He's just doing some patrolling. What's going on with the water situation? What are you complaining about? Okay, I will increase my water services. That, of course, also increases the fee. Let's be real. You want water? You get a fee. No, I'm gonna be here for another 3.5 hours today. Bow, bow. I really like the music. I have unlocked natural disasters, guys! That's awesome, man. Very happy about that. I want to try and do a crazy thing. I need to get my electricity by myself. A problem that I'm running into right here is that I don't have any electricity that I'm producing myself. So I want to give this thing a try, but I don't know if I like it. There's a thing called the geothermal power plant. So geothermal power plant converts underground heat into electricity while generating only some air and noise pollution. This sounds good, but it might be super expensive. But the other options aren't great. I think this one would be really nice, but I don't know how to do it properly. From what I understand, it needs groundwater. This game is definitely not properly optimized. I am having quite a few performance issues myself, but nothing all too crazy. The thing is, I've had to drop the game down quite a bit as far as the graphics go, so now it kind of looks like a game from 2008. Just build a dam, Lowko? You're Dutch? We don't actually have that many dams in the Netherlands. Do we? Maybe we do. Oh. I have 2 million, and this is a 750. Yeah, so immediately that thingy pops up over here. Electricity is generated from heat drawn from deep underground, so no fuel source is needed. As a downside, they're somewhat expensive to build and maintain. Some greenhouse gases also leak into the atmosphere, causing air pollution. Can be upgraded with an additional turbine, a more efficient power generation process, and high voltage substations. Required resource groundwater. Upkeep is 300,000 a month. I don't want to do that in an area where I want to have residential. Now, I thought that spot was going to be okay. This over here, this side of the river is going to be more of a geothermal thing. Ha! You are the chosen one. I will pollute the shit out of you. Yeah. The geothermal likes it when I talk dirty to it. Okay, let's see. Oh no, I AFK'd too hard, guys. Sad days in the nightmare zone. I am still... We're gonna get 99 strength tomorrow. 3.6k XP away. Are you gonna come to my massive party in Lumbridge, Echo Soldier? That's gonna be tomorrow. I'm still farming? Yeah, no, well, now we're getting... Well, I don't know about 99, but we're gonna try and get some ranged levels now. So I am AFKing in the nightmare zone right now with broad bolts that I've just unlocked. I don't know what time tomorrow. I haven't yet decided. I AFK'd a little bit too hard. I have 13,000 gold, by the way, right now. I have lots of stuff that I could still alch, but I have no runes. Being an Iron Man is tough, dude. I actually did not quite update this thing either, which is a bit rough. I don't think I really need range potions. I'm not gonna waste those anymore. We're gonna do 4 super defense. And then I think I'm gonna relog real quick so I don't get nerd logged later. Oh, is the time zone going to change tomorrow? Clocks change this weekend in most of Europe? Oh. I don't know when that is supposed to take place. It's gonna be Saturday to Sunday? Bro, I hated this as a kid because it meant that since it was usually this weekend, almost every year. It meant that my birthday was gonna be 1 hour later. 1 entire hour later than I was hoping for. And I would always forget about it, right? So I was always excited, and then I realized I had to wait 1 more hour. This was a long time as a kid, man. I actually still have this problem. Yeah, I won't be able to sleep. I get an extra hour of birthday. That's what my mom used to say too. Not what I want to hear. I had to wait until people came over by another hour and everything. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, this is where we're going to destroy and pollute the world. Do you guys think this is a good spot for it? I think it's a good spot for it. What's your favorite thing about polluting the world, chat? I know it's hard to choose, but like if you had to pick one thing. So this is 150 megawatts right over here. The profit? The profit is your favorite thing? I understand, yeah. Yeah, that's true. Ah, shit. I didn't realize the land was this cursed. I really don't like that, but how expensive is it to move? 47k to move. Ay, ay, ay. No! Dang it! See, I said that I was gonna mess it. Oh, no, no, no. That's a little aggressive. I said I was gonna mess this up, and I did. Lowko, is there a way to watch your videos besides YouTube you can't watch anymore with using an ad blocker? You could try and turn the ad blocker off. That would be an option. You could update, probably. Hey Lowko, could you please cater exactly to my needs only? I don't know, man. I don't want to be a jerk about it, but I do kind of use those ads to pay the bill, you know. This is kind of neat. Ah, shit, wrong button. I'm not very good at terraforming in this game, man. Being God is not easy. I have a lot more respect for God after this debacle. I think it's fine. I might just want to buy a couple more squares here, so there you go. No big deal, just another 50k. Boom. God probably is pretty stressed out. Yeah, watching my stream, he's probably pretty stressed out. Do you think God? Nah, I don't think he's. Nah. He's probably got better things to do on a Friday. I don't know what God does on Fridays. Hang out at the pub. You think he's chilling? I thought he chilled on Sundays. Oh, you think it's already Sunday? Oh, okay. So where was the geothermal one? I was gonna make a very edgy joke, but I've decided not to. I considered it, but I'm not going to. It's gonna be funny though, but I won't. I want to create like a little parking lot in front of it. No, it's too much. It's too much. Your weakness disgusts me, Lowko. Nah, it's okay. There it is. First try. Now we have to connect it to a road. I want to do a little baby road over here. That does not count as being connected to a road? Okay, do you need... Ah, now it's connected to a road. Some of the chord progression they use in the music, yeah, it reminds me a lot of the Lord of the Rings. Am I crazy? Am I weird? It's exactly the same progression. Okay, well maybe not that one. In general, yeah, in general I am pretty weird. That's true. Hey, thank you, Okami. It does sound like Middle Earth. Yeah. So it needs to be one square over here. Now it counts? That is some bull heck. That's what we call that in the business. Let's go down Kalibrovka. Very nice. DMCA incoming because my version of it was so accurate. There's only so many good progressions. I mean, being inspired by good music is definitely not a bad idea. You think my stream is original? Absolutely not, chat. I'm a straight copy pasta. Just with a larger forehead. I'm dropping straight bars right now. For real, no cap. I want to do some parking lots. I love parking lots. Oh, that's hot. It fits perfectly. Don't chat, no. Backspace. I mean, that is pretty hot though. Look at that. That song, that parking lot is straight bussin'. Thanks, man. I think you can park some buses over there too. You're right. Straight, bussin', left, right, and center. Sean says now you just need to add some trees in between. Sean's in the YouTube chat, man. Fantastic. I'm a simul stream router professional. I don't even pay attention to Twitch chat anymore. I'm just ignoring you guys from now on. It's just gonna be me and Sean. Sorry, guys. Whoa! You may post a pork champ. Pedestrian lane in the center between the two lots. Oh no, I was kidding, Twitch. Twitch, I was kidding. I don't want to get banned. It was just a joke. Twitch, no, stop it. Twitch, no. That'll be the end for my stream, guys. I made a prank. Twitch does not appreciate pranks. Can I do this without destroying my trees? It's gonna destroy all my trees. I think this is good. I think this is good. Electricity is generated from the heat drawn from deep underground. That's kind of OP. I kind of love heat that's drawn from deep underground. It's one of my top 10 things. Okay, I gotta go ahead and extend this power line all the way out here. Electricity is stored. No, I don't think that's true. There we go. That's a 90-degree angle, chat. That's pretty hot. So I think I probably will over-generate electricity here. So hopefully I'm gonna sell some of it. And then we can become rich boys. Look at this. Nice, clean pollution. Nice, clean pollution being pushed into the atmosphere. Screw you, baby turtles. Let's be real. What have the baby turtles really ever done for us, huh? Name one thing. Bet you can't come up with anything. I'm gonna go ahead and do another road over here that has little trees on it. Trees are important. Don't know why, but they look nice. So I think what I do over here is I go to the road services. I can do grass. I don't like grass very much. But this is to make sure that people that are allergic get wrecked, you know? Weakness does not get tolerated in Lowkopia. I will probably redo this entire road, to be honest, because it's really ugly. Bunny Warren called me, yeah, he called me out on it. It is a pretty ugly road. Maybe the trees can sort of salvage it at least a little bit. I don't think so. I may, yeah, I don't know. I may add some trees. I think this area over here is fine. I may actually just shift the entire industrial area to go over here instead. Because I really don't like this spot very much. This might just become the landfill area. Was that a traffic jam? Wait, where? You saw a traffic jam, Shiny? Oh no. Not this again. Well, if I don't look at it, it probably won't happen. I think I'm gonna do some more industrial areas over here. I think that's a good idea. Let's turn on the snapping again. I'm a 144 by 144 kind of guy. I don't want to make it a very boring grid, but this is going to be the industrial area, so I guess it can be a little bit boring. Hey guys, we got our very first timeout in YouTube. There's this guy called Echo Soldier or something. He got automatically timed out by the YouTube services, the YouTube police. Very nice. That's good. I really like the music in this game. I mean, I listen to boring music in the first place, I guess. And this is great. No, they have not yet fixed the performance issues in this game. But I can sing about it, Pyro Waffle. Does that make it feel better? Boom. Okay, that's not ideal. Make it tiny. More density. I want to put little doodads over here of trees in the middle of these roads. So some of them will naturally disappear as, you know, my industrial zone destroys them. That's what we call natural.
You're listening to second.
Oh, we're I want to listen to the vibe. Give me the vibe. Yeah. 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 That's a vibe. I don't know what I can do to make the industrial area less ugly. Like, do I want to do parks and all that stuff in the industrial area? I don't think so. But I'm not sure what we do want to do. What about an eggplant-shaped road? Would that help at all? Or do you think that's just a bonus? Because I have gotten very good at making those. Why does my geothermal power plant have all these dirt roads? Did I not spend enough money? Ooh. Huh? Ja, het is een hele hoge luchtvochtigheid. De verwarming anders maar hoger of zo. De verwarming hoger. Guys, I have some more beschuit. Are you guys... This has been a while since I've had beschuit on stream, okay? This is beschuit met kaas, hagelslag, and I don't know what this is. I don't know what it is. This is your... Is it flour? No, it's not flour. Yeah, in the Netherlands we eat beschuit met flour. That's it. I think it's gestampte muisjes. I think that's what it is. Mmm. Do I have a cold? No, I'm just speaking Dutch, Jordan. It's a very beautiful language. Rarely are there more beautiful languages than Dutch. They call it breakfast cheese? Breakfast cheese? I don't think we have such a thing as breakfast cheese. We have cheese. Cheese is an every meal kind of thing, dude. There's people that get a cheese platter at the end of a restaurant meal, like rather than dessert. Like their dessert will be a cheese platter. I don't know if that's a common thing in other countries. It probably is. I don't understand cheese platter people. Maybe there's a cheese platter person in the chat that can explain this to me, but like the last thing I want to eat after a meal is a cheese platter. I don't think I've ever tried a cheese platter at a restaurant. And I like cheese. I like cheese a lot. I'm a cheese guy. Maybe I need to try out a cheese platter, chat. Maybe I will change my mind. But I don't think I will. Awkward experience? Oh no, what's this? Oh yeah. Yeah, guys. Is this the video about... Oh no, wait, this is a different one. Where's about the board that the guy brought, sysadmin? Can you find that post? That was such a funny post. About the guy who brought the food for the employees. I thought that was that post. I did make a new city the other stream, yeah. I started with this one yesterday.
A good cheese board will boost the staff morale.
Maybe it will, maybe it will. This was a great post that I think it was on /r/Rolex. Awkward experience at Rolex in London. It's always been a dream of mine to own a Rolex Datejust. After receiving a substantial compensation for an incident I was involved in, I decided to turn that dream into a reality. Having read about how difficult it is to acquire a Rolex, I believed it would be best to make a good impression on the sales associates at my local boutique in London. I wanted them to understand that I was genuinely interested and not just another watch flipper. This is where things took a wrong turn. In hindsight, it seems rather foolish, but I chose to create a charcuterie board with the intention of gifting it to the salespeople, genuinely thinking it would impress them. It took me about half a day to purchase and assemble the ingredients, and I also had to buy the charcuterie board itself at great expense. When I finished, I tried to book an Uber, but for some reason the app wouldn't cooperate. I suspected there was an issue with my bank card. Nonetheless, considering the limited shelf life of the cheese and meat, I decided it would be best to take the London Underground. This turned out to be my first mistake, due to the heat and the number of people bumping into me. By the time I arrived at the destination, the meat and cheese were in rather poor condition. There's more. Upon arriving at the boutique, the security guard let me in, and that's when the panic set in. I can be quite socially awkward, and everyone in the store was looking at me. The boutique manager approached me and asked how she could assist. I explained that I had brought a gift for them and wished to discuss the purchase of a Rolex Datejust. This is where things took a turn for the worse. She looked at me with disdain, and one of the other sales associates who had overheard our conversation began talking to her colleague and laughing. Overwhelmed, I panicked, dropped the charcuterie board, and hastily left the store. I'm truly unsure why I thought this would be a good idea. Now I'm not sure how to proceed. Should I call and apologize? Please, any advice is welcome. Is this a troll or is this real? I would like, maybe it's this self-protection. I would like to think that this is fake. But I can also... It could be a thing. Imagine somebody sitting, that would be the right word, on the, what do you call it, a tube? With his charcuterie board. I love everything about the idea, but it would be so cringe. I think it's fake. It could be a fever dream, yeah. The thing is, I know there are people out there that would definitely do it. You'd rather have an Omega or a Grand Seiko? Fair. I don't think anybody in a store would actually laugh at it, no. Exactly. That's just awkward. But he could have invented or imagined that, right?
Less than 3.
Thank you very much, Light Switch. Thank you, Light Switch. Instead of a Datejust, why not just buy half a Porsche Taycan? I mean, I don't think they're quite at the same level, Phil. But both are definitely luxury products that nobody needs. Did I butcher the pronunciation? Is it charcuterie? Charcuterie? I don't know how to pronounce that. It's okay. You'll be fine. Ultimately, my map is gonna be flat, dude, at this rate. I'm basically making the Netherlands on accident. Oh no. I'm accidentally creating...
This is an emergency broadcast to all citizens.
The Fire and Rescue Service reports that fires are currently spreading in the nearby forest. The billowing clouds of smoke pose a serious health risk to anyone nearby. At this time, all citizens in the affected area are instructed to immediately move to a safe distance until...
If I don't look at it, it doesn't happen, right? It was talking about a forest fire. I don't see any forest fire. No forest fire to be seen. That means it does not exist. That's how that works. If I just destroy the trees, then they can't burn. Okay, so this is gonna be our new industrial area. I think it's kind of nice. There's a massive demand for it right now. Pollute! 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 Keep polluting! I don't mind this actually. This is kind of nice, this area. Oh no. Chat! People are content that are living here right now. Arriving vehicles, hearses. How are they, guys? There's, but the people are still content. Everybody's dead. I guess most of the time dead people are pretty content. I understand that part, but I was hoping that, like... Yeah, they died happy. Maybe they're pyros, I don't know. That's a lot of people that need to